Alrighty, welcome to today's stream. As you can see, this is not a Banner Saga, but I decided to take a momentary break from the game, so we can have a little bit of a break in between it. So today I figured I'd play a more relaxing game, Victoria 3. It's been a while since I played it, and I actually haven't played it since the most recent DLC, which I don't have, so let's gonna see what changed. I think I might play Mexico today. Probably only stream for about an hour or so. A little bit tired today. Um, do I want to play Mexico? I don't really want to play a European or powerful nation. I love playing Transvaal or Orange. That's always fun, trying to like take over South Africa. You know what? Let's play Mexico, yeah. I was kind of already dead set on that. So obviously the goal for this stream, for this game as Mexico, is going to be to fend off the United States the best we can. And that starts with the destruction of Texas. But we do need some tools, so we'll build a tool shop in Mexico City. And we'll worry about the politics of our nation afterwards, although I'd prefer if we had an isolationist economy. That requires us to have the rural folks. Can we get them in government? Not suggested. Well, you know what? We will boost them. Looks like our advance is going good into Texas. I guess they didn't fix the military stuff in the most recent update. That's kind of sad. I'd say the military is probably the worst part of the game. 138 weeks? Oh wait, we have actual arms shortages. We should rectify that first. What do we need? We need tools and guns, but let's focus on the armory first. Well, what's Mexico City's limit? Or Mexico's limit? 26 out of 57. Yeah, we can build more there. Looks like we have some private investments into a logging industry, which is fine. Still 137 weeks. It's kind of crazy. Average Mexico W. Though it looks like we're taking a lot of attrition in these fights. I can turn up the game speed too. Broken supply line. I'm not surprised. Because we already have a shortage of materials. Why is it taking us so long to actually build? Let's see if we can upgrade our construction capacity, which we can, but we'll have an iron shortage. Which is kind of fine, because now the time is done, or down. Another thing we'll have to do to prepare for the United States is either to up our conscription or invest more in barracks, which we can do both. It'll just be difficult to pass. Now, most people don't like appreciate an isolationist economy in this game because it makes trading difficult. Per capita taxation. Ugh. But no, it is better. I just prefer it because I like playing or focusing just more on my nation rather than needs of the world. Because once I get myself going, then we can expand our markets. Had a secret affair with a member of the Koji. Yeah, step down, dude. Out of government you go. Big sad. So it looks like our arms needs have been decreased as a result, but we'll still... Oh. We'll still have that constructed. Although iron is in desperate need right now. So that will be produced following the workshop. Enact homesteading. Oh, that's one of the new laws. What is homesteading? Tenant farmers versus homesteading. What's our government type? We are part of the military. So the military is the leading force in government. Oh no, it's the military and the landowners. So we can't really upset the landowners. So we're not going to do that. Military does endure some more progressive taxation. So we could go to that to make us more money, but we're not too worried about it right now. What about democratization? Hey, they support democracy. Let's do that. We'll end the military oligarchy following our victory over Texas. We actually got agitators supporting homesteading. How do we see agitators? Here we go. Francisco Javier Garza. Oh, I love his outfit. Brave and literate. 36 supports movement for homesteading. Well, if the agrarians get in power, they can enact homesteading. I'm not doing this with any like sort of political end goal in the game. I'm just gonna play however the ruling party sees fit. We should definitely try and up our construction capacity if we can again. So what we'll actually do is build another construction sector. We can build in a place that I don't want to. Defeat admitted. Francisco Javier Garza has conceded defeat in the debates. Landed voting, yeah, we'll use that to increase the chance of that passing. But anyways, we'll, what we can do is at least, I hate the UI sometimes. What we can do is at least give employment to one of our smaller states. Because they will employ how many people? Doesn't that say? Oh. So about 4,000, 5,000 people. This is where all the available labor is, so we can... Let's drive some out to California because there's nothing out there. So while we wait for things to get constructed, let us see how everything is in the rest of the world. Wait, is that's new maybe? Hey guys, new country dropped, Lamau. Russia has invaded part of Kazakhstan. It's not cool. Oh, Prussia and Austria. What's the war for? Nope. I guess we'll find out. Oh, we got a fishery being built. Novel situation. Popular new book. The vision of landed voting might like. Lawyers affiliated with the armed forces say this sounds legally sound. 5% enactment chance, 10% enactment chance, but increases government expenses. This increases our authority, so let's do that. Watch to boycott. I'd prefer not to increase the popularity of the military, so we're gonna go with that first one. We got copy? Shit. My kind of country. It just seems like it's taken us forever to build these factories. Can we expand our colonial influence? Can in Oklahoma. So it looks like if there's an election, the landowners would win. The only way we can disrupt that power is through changing our laws. We cannot do that yet because we are waiting for landed voting. But the more factories we have, the more workers we'll have, which means we'll likely, until we discover unions, have an increase in the rule or Liberal Party. America, who are you going to war with? The Sioux? Why would you do that? We can't intervene, and we're not really in a position to. Besides, we're kind of colonizing everybody ourselves. Looks like we're about to actually have some sort of escalation with the Apache. Tense relations. To keep an eye on it. Hey, we built our tool factory. All we have is wooden tools at the moment, but let's get basic needs fulfilled before we start expanding too much. That's our balance. We're making negative 74 pounds a week. It's kind of cringe. Good. Normally I wouldn't focus on the military too heavily in the beginning of the game, but we have the Americans. And prefer not to get curb stomped by them. Not employing anybody else? Well, this only requires iron, and we're going to be building it, so we can do that. In fact, as a result... Oh, we can't. That's sad. You know what? We can actually lower our taxes a decent amount. Looks like landed voting might pass. Nope. 10% enactment chance. California is now claimed by the United States. Ooh. Oh, great. The entire northern part of our nation has just been claimed. We need to begin forging alliances. Maybe we can repair relations with Spain. Hey, we got voting. And we will wait to pass any new laws until after the election. And just as I thought, the Conservative Party is going to come out on top. Army defense, yep. Because since we can't do, or since we're running a deficit on military supplies, what we can do is at least make ourselves more functional when it comes to defense. Shame that the Gradarians aren't doing well. I'd prefer they were in power over the landowners. We'll join the Petit Bourgeois, okay. You know, our mines are about to be done. And no surprise, the Conservatives won. Oh, I guess the Petit Bourgeois don't exist anymore. That's sad. Alright, what will be the first act of the day as the Conservative Party? No, per capita taxation they do not like. Tenant farming. Serfdom. I don't think it makes sense to enact serfdom if we're not a monarchy, so we're not going to do that. Police force, though. I don't think we need a police force just yet. But what we can enact is schools. Start better educating our citizens and build up our literacy. Because the more literate people we have, the more they can be socially fluid in our economy. There's a low success chance, but still, kind of need literacy. So the more ore we mine, the more tools we should be building, ideally. Assuming there's enough people to make tools. No. Why aren't we making tools? You can't make tools because we're not... Okay, let's try doing that instead. Yep, let's weaken the landlords. Why is nobody coming to work in the... Serious? Yeah. And I can't subsidize it either. Shoot, that's actually kind of shooting me in the foot right now. That's legitimately kind of dumb. So we might as well put it back to those tools. Oh yeah, there we go. Most people want to work now. What is going on? There, okay, some employment. What is... You know what, actually, let's build this weapons manufactory outside of Mexico. Do it in Jalasco instead. Just because we're not getting any employment here for some reason. No, we got even less people working there now. That's awesome. No, we don't want to increase... There we go. Can we at least get more people working here? No. Are we serious? Landowners in the armed forces are split over the sentiments regarding the religious schools. I'd rather have the military. So we're gonna do that. Maybe what we can do is promote social mobility here. Increase qualifications. Yes, rural folk. What is? Luxury clothes. Well, I guess we're not trading with France anymore, which is now running us into a deficit. So we'll increase taxation. Okay, so we have enough tools now, apparently. Just don't have enough iron. Wait, that's being employed now. People are joining it. Let's go. Hey! Let's go. And religious schools will be voted on soon. While that will increase the power of religious institutions, it's going to be nice that we're going to at least increase our educational access. There we go, fully employed now. Now we just gotta hope they... Do we still not have enough iron? We don't. So if we don't have enough iron, that means we can't even build the workshops we need. Let's get some employment out in Utah. Give them something to do. In St. George. After... Oh wait, religious schools was enacted, so we need to start working on a National Guard system at least. Okay, let's not. We don't have to... We don't need National Guard. That's fine. But with that, how they reacted, we're definitely gonna need a police force now. Oh, the Apache revolted. That's that bad. Mobilize. Antonio Lopez de Santa Ana. And we'll also have to build some more government administration because our bureaucracy is low. Where doesn't... Where isn't there one? How much employment does it need? Okay, about 5,000. Baja California can have it. We'll open a new government office down there. And that will be built after the iron mines. Now, while the local police force will sadly create more power to our conservative government, it should also ensure that we don't, or that if there's a rebellion, we can better handle it. But we'll also have to fund it more. Sorry, Apache. Right, they're studying the bill. Oh, hey, we got some private investment in iron mines. Ah, Mexico. Damn it. Have fun dealing with poor employment rates. And they're getting decimated. Defensive pact with El Salvador, sure. Botched boycott. Inform the printers about this blunder. From what party are you from? No. Let's increase government expenses. Don't want to weaken the agrarians. I don't even think we have that many we could mobilize. 35 conscripts, not bad, but I think by comparison the United States has 300. Oh man, we really need to get that workshop going. Assuming we have enough iron. Logistics will be next. And triage. Hey, we're not improving relations with France anymore. What's going on? Now we definitely need to work on bureaucracy next because that will start tanking our economy if we can't manage everything. Navajo and the Ute are not liking us. none of them are liking us. Okay. Might be dealing with a bunch of revolts soon. Which is fine. We'll manage, hopefully. Looks like the military's not getting their per capita taxation. Did they? I wonder if they're gonna leave our government. They're probably really upset with us. They did. Hmm. Can't wish I had some ciabatta bread. I could really go for a tuna sandwich right now. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I'm just really hungry for it. Well, let's see what the Conservative Party can pass next. No right to assembly. You can't really go for more of that just yet. Serfdom, no. I don't really want to deal with cultural exclusion. We're not going back to an autocracy or anything. Or an oligarchy, since we just left that. And actually the landowners would be against it. Trade unions are for it, though. That's interesting. We won't worry about racial segregation and national supremacy just yet. Because nobody's petitioning for it, so I'm not even going to touch it. Oh, hey, our iron issue has been dealt with. Though, are we struggling for employment out here? It's growing very slowly. I wonder how anybody's getting stuff out here. There's like no roads. Same with the down to La Paz. Should be 20 weeks till that's been built, though. And we're gonna need clippers. How many people? About 5,000. Let's not build in Texas or California. Oh, we got a lot of workers in Jalisco. Let's build it there. Actually, I would like to build some more barracks. Go. Logistics now. You know, I just realized I had my mic settings set to walkie-talkie, and I hope I haven't been speaking like that this entire time. I did not even think about that. Glad our building capacity's up. employment here either. Damn. I guess I can't blame anybody for just wanting to move to a brand new city. Don't want to do it, but it looks like we're going to have to increase. We have 18. Oh boy. Let's wait to see if this gets implemented first. Yeah, I don't really care if they fight. Policies, government. Military is willing to join us again. And they've become more powerful than the Catholic Church. Are people willing to work here yet? No. Alright, I don't want to do it, but we're going to have to. We can raise taxes to pay for it too. I guess we need paper? Yep, shocker. This will result in new jobs. Earnings... Just okay, don't build in Nevada. Mexico City can get another factory. Why not? San Luis. New parties. Ooh, so the military is left on its own accord. And the Liberal Party now exists. So it looks like both the agrarians and the conservatives have actually gained popularity despite the Patriotic Party leaving. So the Patriotic Party is starting to grow. Yeah, hopefully increasing Liberal Party momentum will weaken the Conservatives. It did. Wish there was a coalition forming mechanic. So that way, even if the party you're getting for loses, you could at least try to get your guy in power. And are the Americans in a... So, I'm gonna guess this is over slavery. Personally, I think we would rather see the free states of America win. Never mind, we're not gonna worry about it. Santa Ana, you will be moving down to deal with that. Oh, they've revolted too. Alright, so the Conservatives have won. try and push for our healthcare system now. This is kind of good for us, because it looks like the Free States of America are a little bit more friendly to us than the actual United States. Because look, antagonistic and cold, cautious and neutral is vastly better. Looks like we're easily winning our wars. Yeah, we're not gonna tax. Increase tax. Ooh. Yeah, we had to increase our own taxes by a lot to pay for the new government bureaucracy, which I'm sure the people will love. Unless we, no, don't want to cut their salaries. Yeah. Let's increase the chance of getting charity hospitals. Speaking of which, can we put more funding into colonial affairs? Yes, we can. Oh, or the U.S.'s antagonist. I think they have bigger concerns right now. Paper industry is totally flourishing. Lower taxes? I can. There we go. So tax relief has been given. Alright, they're studying the law now. Perfect. And this still has barely anybody employed. Still need artillery. Yeah, I know we have an input shortage. Because that will be worked on next. How is employment going to be here, though? Right. Slow, I'm going to assume. No, actually going up pretty good. 11 pounds is the annual wage. That is horrifying. I have it on the wrong mic setting, but it's fine. At least it's not the walkie-talkie. Hey, paper mills actually got fully employed here. Nice. Still have a paper shortage. Build another paper mill then. Focus on hopefully the Gillis goes up here. British aren't the biggest fan of us. Oh wow, they actually... Did they split peacefully? They did. On the plus side, that means that our neighbors to the east are not strong enough to destroy us. Perfect. This works out for us. Our colonial investment has gone up. We're also going to need to build another government administration center. We'll do it in... Which will have the least upkeep. Texas can have it next then. Let's see, will we get charity hospitals? Yes, we will. Brennan pressure. Starting to fling shit at one another. Where do we have a gold field being built? Right here. What's going on in the rest of the world right now? Russia is still... Wait. Is China at war with Russia? Oh god, China's at war with Russia. India's at war with Burma. Australia's at... Turkey? What the hell is Turkey doing here? Elective dictatorship. It was nice knowing the Sultan, I guess. But that's kind of cool. I love the color scheme. What's their flag? It's kind of a cool looking flag, not gonna lie. we'll play till 12:30. It's not too much longer. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be done at 12:30. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. We need hardwood. So... we're not producing hardwood. Okay. That should fix that issue, but now we need more wood. Are we producing artillery? No, we are not. Which means we need more small arms. Clippers, wood. Well, we're gonna need wood before we get clippers built. Building the Rio Grande, since that's where it's gonna be most profitable. No, let's... no, I didn't want to do that. That's better. And have enough guns being made. Perfect. Expanding Austin, Texas. Triage is next. Even though the United States has pretty much shit the bed this game, I would still like to make sure that the other stronger powers near us have to actually struggle to destroy us. Well, and Russia is at war with the British. And the Prussians are in Russian Alaska fighting the British Columbians. Okay. And this is an interesting war. We have a major deficit on lots of supplies, my god. Well, at least there's a furniture factory being built. $89 if we reinvite the military, sure. They have a new leader. Santa Ana, okay. Yeah, of course the church would hate that if we moved away. Let's start increasing the power of, or bolstering the Liberal Party. We're just going to pretend that there isn't a full-blown Russian invasion of Canada. because that's kind of just wild. Hey, look, our literacy rate has actually been increasing pretty heavily. 7 weeks where new government offices are open in Austin, too. And there we go. And we need paper, of course. Try to liberalize Mexico when we get a chance. Customer process, nice. So I love how the United States has kept all these random territories like Maine, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Florida, DC. Wait, where's the capital of the Free States? Where's their capital? Am I missing it? New York. Oh, hey, our wood industry should be going or growing soon. Oh, yeah, we can increase their production rate too with sawmills. And they actually dealt with the issue right there. We didn't need to build more. That's fine. It's more employment. And it's profitable. Very profitable. So the interesting thing is, now that we're employing mechanists, we're going to start also getting trade unions, more likely, or they're going to join the agrarians. Because at the moment, they have no political affiliations. Neither the capitalists or the laborers, actually. Huh. Got a new election. And, of course, the Conservative Party is doing good. I'm going to try and actually... I should have done this before. Nope, don't bolster. We'll leave the Conservative Party someday. How old is this dude? I don't want to... Oh, he's 66. Ambitious political operator and diplomat. I think, you know, after this election, we're going to call it for the day. Just keep it a nice short stream. And then we will come back tomorrow with Banner Saga 2. That furniture shop should actually be done in a second. It's not ours, but no complaints. Definitely no complaints. Makes us a decent amount of money. What else do we need? Paper and clippers. I think now, since we have almost everything, we can at least start expanding what we produce. Like dye workshops. Yeah, you know what? Let's just enhance Mexican industry. Let's see how bad this messes up our economy too. Let's go citrus orchards, actually. Harvesting tools, butchering tools, fishing trawlers. There. How much stuff do we need? Oh, Christ almighty. Silk. I don't believe we produce... Do we produce? No, that's opium. Damn it. So we'll actually have to trade for silk with the Russians. Does that deal with our silk shortage? Does not. So we'll do the Austrians next. Still doesn't deal with our silk shortage. British? There we go. And as a result, yeah, we'll finish 48, then we'll call it. Does New Mexico... New Mexico can have a government office now. Papers, clippers, glass, lead, and coal. You know what? The military won it once before. We're going to let the military push for it again. Because the current land-based taxation system... Oh, it doesn't give any power. We're not worried about income at the moment. You know, yeah. Let's weaken the Conservative Party. Because the Liberals want it, so let's have them actually start a push to have this law, or to have the state religion law revoked. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. The Americans are attacking us. Retaking, you want to call that. Or Russian Oregon, okay. Maybe we'll play a little bit longer. I did not expect a war with the, United States. Where is there an open front? Oh, up here. I don't get why the Oklahoma-US front line isn't just one big front line. You know, Santa Ana will actually push this front. Wow, Juan Alvarez. Wait, so... Well, the first Mexican-American War has begun. I don't get why it's... Not counting this as one big front. Santa Ana is beating Winfield Scott. Oh, I'm going to American Hell. Setback 1, okay. Blunder, good job, Santa Ana. I don't... This is dumb. Because this should just be one big front line. Good thing we built up part of our military somewhat. Maybe. Looks like we're winning this, question mark? Yes. William Schubrick. Defeated by the great Juan Alvarez. Can we take Louisiana? No, we don't want a white peace. They're going to surrender to us. Mexican Dream. Yeah, sure. Battle of Louisiana is probably going to go in our favor. Santa Ana is going to march on New Orleans. Nice. Well, with our illustrious victory in the Mexican-American War, defeating the United States of America following its civil war, I think we can say that our dream of a Mexican empire in North America is going to be realized. I'm not sure when I will jump into Vicky 3 again. Maybe I'll do that Thursday instead of doing League. But we're going to call the stream there. Thank you all for watching and have a marvelous rest of your Sundays.